there seems to be no plan. Does the CEB have a plan? You are the former chief engineer of the Sri Lankan Electricity Board.
Well,
do you all have a plan?
CEB certainly has a plan.
What's the plan?
If somebody says there is no plan, that means the person has not been in touch with what's going on in the energy sector. CEB has always had a 20-year plan starting from about year 1990. So at any given time there is a plan that is covering the next 20 years period. So there's absolutely no truth that there is no plan. I can bring here maybe 20-30 planning books which always cover 20 years into the future.
My next question to you, Dr. Siyabalapitiya, is that you have plans. Are all these plans implemented?
Well, implementation is the problem because implementation involves political decisions. You asked previously the question about Sampur power plant. So if you look at the plan of say 2010, the plan would have said the Sampur power plant should be ready by 2016. Work has not even started. In fact, whatever little that was going on has been stopped. So therefore, there's no other power plant to meet that requirement. Of course, we can do a little bit of renewables, but as a planner who has worked in planning for 35 years, the answer to any question is not as simple as let's do it with solar, let's build wind power plants. They can always contribute to the main supply, but it's always a mix. Everything has a place in the energy supply mix to the electricity system.
What's the point of having plans if you can't implement it?
Well, I cannot implement the plans because implementation involves government decisions. So if the governments are not making decisions, or governments are blocking the decisions, or generally indecision always leads to a capacity shortage, then short-term measures, then going for diesel power plants, and finally the complete ruining of the system. I have seen it in my career in 4 cycles, and we are now in the 4th cycle of cancellation of the plans, appointing committees, saying the engineers do not know and the plans are wrong, putting the plans in the dustbin and saying that our friends know what the solutions are, and there are so